Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon. It's an honor to be here at the World Government Summit 2024 in the Emirate of Dubai. I extend my gratitude to the government of UAE for the warm welcome and exceptional hospitality extended to my delegation and me. While I extend my good wishes for a successful summit, may I also commend the UAE leadership and government for continuing to lead the way in promoting inclusive, strong leadership, governance, and partnership. Dubai stands as a global testimonial for impressive progress over a few short decades, highlighting some of the best governance practices and most innovative citizenry services. This summit, hosted by the visionary leadership of the UAE, serves as a unique platform for global leaders to discuss and shape the future of governments. Excellencies, I stand before you today to celebrate the remarkable journey of innovation and development in the Maldives. Nestled in the heart of the Indian Ocean, the Maldives has not only been a haven of natural beauty, but also has embraced a visionary approach to progress. My vision for the Maldives is to capitalize on this resilience and the vast opportunities our strategic geographic position opens up. It is to reimagine a Maldives that is forward-looking and inclusive, innovative, and embracing sustainable development. I want every Maldivian, especially our women and youth, to realize their dreams and be assured that their government will continue to support them to help them unleash their power of creativity, entrepreneurship, and innovation. My administration is committed to implementing a bold development agenda aimed at transforming the Maldivian economy. Towards this end, creation of strategic infrastructure assets necessary for immediate as well as long-term development and economic diversification is critical. Excellencies, with the introduction of tourism to our shores in the 1970s, the Maldives has experienced a very fast pace of economic development, quickly moving from a least developed country to an upper middle income country. The outlook for 2024 looks promising, with tourism arrival having shown a growth of 11% in the first month compared to the same period last year. The country is set to achieve 2 million tourist arrivals this year. The tourism sector of the Maldives has witnessed revolutionary advancement, preserving natural wonders while redefining luxury through innovative, eco-conscious resorts, beaches, and underwater rooms and restaurants. All this is done with sustainable tourism practices, setting the Maldives as an example for responsible and forward-thinking travel. In our efforts to expand our tourism sector, we plan to introduce ecotourism, sports tourism, education tourism, and wellness tourism under the visitor economy concept. Important projects that will be pursued in this respect include the redevelopment of the central maritime port of the country, inclusive of a free zone, further expansion of the main international airport, as well as integrated maritime development in the northmost atoll of the country, which also sits along the 8-degree global maritime shipping route. Even though Maldives may be considered a small country compared to the rest of the countries, the Maldives is huge in terms of the strategic geographic position it holds and its unrivaled natural beauty and the vast ocean resources. Our fisheries sector is renowned to the world as practicing the most sustainable harvesting methods. The government is investing into expanding the cold storage and processing capacity by more than double its present amount. This will enhance value addition and maximize the benefits to our fishermen and the industry. Excellencies, innovation is pivotal to the development agenda of my administration. Complementing strategic infrastructure development and further strengthening of our key industries, we are committed to establishing urban centers across different regions of the Maldives, aiming to reduce the island's population's dependency on the capital Male, while promoting self-sufficiency. These centers will be smart and secure, making them more resilient to the impacts of climate change and fostering sustainability. In today's landscape, artificial intelligence plays a crucial role in bolstering efficiency. My vision for Maldives involves the seamless integration of technology and artificial intelligence to drive productivity and cultivate investment-friendly environments conducive to business growth. Furthermore, the Maldives has embraced innovative governance facilitated by technology to elevate public services and transparency. This approach not only promotes citizen engagement in the democratic process, but also fosters a culture of accountability within our society. Among my presidential manifesto pledges are the promotion of paperless e-government platforms, with a focus on one-stop-shop solutions for counter services, extensive use of artificial intelligence in various services, including road traffic flow, community services, and citizenry registration documentations. Keeping the country abreast with technological advances in e-commerce, automation, blockchain, and AI-powered solutions will continue to be a priority throughout the next 5 years. Excellencies, the dream of adequate and affordable housing remains elusive for many Maldivians. I'm committed to realizing this dream. I'm pleased to announce here that the reclamation of the first Maldives eco-city, Ras Male, began in December last year. Ras Male will transform the Maldives metropolis. The brand new model city will revolutionize the country's urban landscape, addressing housing challenges in the Greater Male region by providing 65,000 housing units. This landmark project aims to redefine urban life, fostering innovation, sustainability, and inclusivity, while offering unparalleled living standards and a conducive environment for business growth. Most importantly, the Ras Male project will be a development based on zero-carbon safe island concept, aligning the project with international standards. More than 1,100 hectares of land is being reclaimed, making it the largest and most extensive land reclamation initiative undertaken in our history. Land will be elevated to 3 meters above sea level, making it resilient to climate change impacts. Designed for inclusive accessibility, Ras Male will set new benchmarks for urban sustainability, prioritizing community health, environmental protection, and work-life balance. Excellencies, in the present era, we shouldn't talk about development without considering the climate crisis and the plans to mitigate it. As a small and low-lying island nation, our vulnerabilities are inherent. Heavy rainfall and flooding cause damage to critical infrastructure, our agricultural lands and livelihoods. This directly affects food security and access to resources. The rise of sea surface temperature and El Niño events cause coral bleaching. Our coral reefs have protected our shorelines for centuries. They lay the foundation of our livelihood. Any impact on the reef directly affects fisheries, marine biodiversity, and tourism, which are vital for our economy. My government is resolutely committed to addressing the climate crisis. We are doing everything in our power and with all available resources to contribute to climate action. As such, in response to UAE's call as the presidency of COP28 to increase mitigation ambition, I announced our intention to increase the renewable energy share that meets 33% of the country's electricity demand within the next 5 years. Furthermore, building resilience of our islands is the utmost priority for my government. We have 91 protected areas and 3 UNESCO Biosphere reserves. We plan to have 3 more biosphere reserves, and at least one nature park in each atoll. We have embarked on an ambitious greening project to plant 5 million trees in the Maldives, bolstering resilience in our island communities and achieving our biodiversity targets. Alternative technologies for agricultural farming, such as vertical farming, are being explored to enhance food security. We are drawing our long-term 20-year development plan and will have climate resiliency at the very core of this ambitious vision. Excellencies, as we reflect on the innovation experience of the Maldives, let us acknowledge the resilience and determination that fueled our progress. As Maldives continues its journey of growth and progress, we look to exemplary nations such as our host UAE for guidance and participation. Our relationship with all countries is founded on mutual respect and mutual gain, focusing on economic and political resilience and addressing the needs of our people. As governments, our commitment is first and foremost to our people. Our priority is to do what is best for them by listening to them, uplifting them, and supporting their targets for the development of their communities. My government is here to serve my people, and in order to do that, I plan to work with all of you as partners. The Maldives is eager to learn from your knowledge and share our experiences. No progress is complete if it leaves friends behind. Development must uplift neighbors and friends that respect you. So let us today forge a partnership that transcends hardship and differences, a partnership that recognizes individual priorities and celebrates each other's successes. I thank you all.